Good morning and welcome to Fathers and Sons. Today I want to share something about a father and a mother. Father is very different when it compares to the mother. We all know fathers are very masculine, they talk less, but mothers are very feminine, very loving, and they are more feminine. Okay, let me read to you a beautiful verse which is in Money, Sex, Power, chapter 6 and verse 20. My son, keep your father's command and do not forsake the law of your mother. Now, here Solomon is saying, keep your father's command and do not forsake the law of your mother. So, somewhere the father commands, the mother establishes a law. Now, what is a command? A command is a direction. See, there are many things fathers today talk to young people. Okay, sometimes the fathers talks too much. Okay, but here it says the father has to command a son or a daughter. That means he has to direct. If you look at the Jewish religion, there are two things. One is commands, one is laws. Now there are only 10 commandments. We all know 10 commandments. The whole world knows it. There are movies made on 10 commandments. So only 10 commandments the Jews had. When it came to the law, they had more than 600 laws. Now please understand the difference between a command and a law. There are only 10 commands. There are 600 laws. Now that means this command, why it is only 10? Why? It is not the opposite. The laws are 10 and the commandments are 600 and plus. I'll tell you, if the commands are higher, it suffocates you. That's why people who are very strict, teachers who are very strict, leaders who are very strict, they have no flexibility. They actually suffocate the people. Because command is actually something which should not be violated at all. Because a command has something which is of a very high value. The value of a command is very. That's why people should not command something. That's why leaders should talk less. Leaders should be less strict. Leaders should have less commands. The more command you have, the more suffocated your people become. I want to tell every father, please have very, very less commands for your children to follow. Don't have more commands, but have a lot of rules and regulations. There is a lot of things. See, rules can be violated. Rules are there only to break it. Break the rules is a very big phrase, very famous phrase. People love that. Break the rules. Rules are made to break. But the truth is, commands should never be broken. Fathers need to command less. They should not increase the number of commands. In some houses, when I go, there are 50 commands. If you have 50 commandments inside your house, you have to get up at this time, you should brush your teeth at this time, you should go to school at this time, you should do this, you do that, you do this, do that. I tell you, it suffocates people. People even will think what is right and what is wrong, when they are going to be wrong, when they are going to be right. So people are put under a constant pressure. Please understand, fathers keep the commands very less and see that people follow the command. Mothers always bring a lifestyle. Mothers bring a lot of love. Mothers bring a lot of care. They bring the lifestyle because it has 600 rules. You know, sometimes when mothers say, children don't obey. Now take it easy. Yes, sometimes there has to be certain disobedience which makes them feel happy and comfortable. So disobedience is not wrong all the time inside a house. Allow the children to disobey. Allow the children to voice their opinion. Allow the children to say, we are wrong. Sometimes my children, my natural children as well as spiritual children, they come up to me and say, sir, this is not the way it should be. It should be a little different. You're not right. They don't say it so bluntly, but they just mean it. So I am flexible enough to change myself according to what they have said. In fact, I'll tell you, there are many things which I have done in my life, in my family, as well as in my organization, which was not my idea, it was the idea of somebody else. Huh? There are so many boys and girls. They are so wise and they are so intelligent. They are of this age. They can tell us so very well better things. My friends, it is important to have a balance between a command and a lifestyle law. That's why here it says, "My son, keep your father's command and do not forsake the law of your mother." My friends, because as you keep your father's command, as you grab the mother's lifestyle, I tell you, you will be successful. May the Lord bless you and keep you and multiply you and make you a blessing. God bless you.